This video covers the activities portion of the A-thon project. Activities are communications tools for the A-thon author. They are optional. You can think of them as digital sticky notes, but they have the added function of alerting the user when the activity is about to take place. They are really quite simple, but they can be very powerful if you use them creatively. The A-thon author can create as many activities as they need at any point in the A-thon lifecycle. However, it is best if you create them in the beginning so the participant can have a chance to see them when they join. If they are added later, it is unlikely that the participant will go back and look to see the new activities have been added. A 3-day pass is not required to create an activity. There are several activity types listed. There's also an other option if none of those fit your activity. A typical activity would be an interim weigh-in. Since weight loss a-thons will normally last several months, you may want your participants to weigh in every few weeks to track progress. Activities work well to remind folks to weigh in. Another example would be for multi-day or multi-location events. A golf-a-thon may be over 2 weekends, or it may have an alternative date if the scheduled date is delayed because of rain. An a-thon may actually take place at multiple golf courses, possibly even in multiple cities. Activities can be used to coordinate all of this. You can load a custom image if you wish, but the default image is a calendar that you will see in the next slide. Activities are identical for all types of a-thon. When the activity time passes, the activity record is actually deleted. This is the activity page as the user actually sees it. The system is hooked in with Google Maps so they can look at a map if they wish. Participants don't join activities, they subscribe. And the pop-up you see here is what happens when the user mouses over the Remind Me button. Subscribing will generate an email 24 hours in advance of the activity date. The user can see a list of reminders in their profile record. When a user subscribes, the button changes to allow them to unsubscribe. They can unsubscribe at any time if they don't want the notification. Incidentally, the user does not have to be a participant in the a-thon to subscribe to the activity. In most cases, there is little reason for a non-participant to subscribe, but there may be a situation where an a-thon author is not a participant if the author were a cause or an org, for example, and they want to be included in the notification. The a-thon author, or in fact any user, can see a list of participants that have subscribed to each activity. Remember that users have the option in their profile to block email notices when someone joins an a-thon or sponsors them. These opt-out selections do not affect these reminder emails. Those will be sent regardless of the opt-out selection. At a-thon.org, you can register and use the full system. At ffcg.org, you can learn more about our work, but you can also make a donation so that we can continue to care for those who care for others.